Right, we're live. So, welcome to my, I say, mystery unboxing of my new Ribble. So, as you may know, I went through some troubles trying to get this bike ordered, but they eventually got it all sorted. Here's my delivery. I took delivery yesterday. I'm going to do an unboxing. I hope you can hear me okay. And I'm going to set it up. So I've got all the tools that I need. I've got my torque wrench, some grease, got my hex keys or my Allen keys, pedals, Stanley knife, and a pair of scissors. Let's get started. I'm going to turn this volume down a bit. It's deafening me at the moment. Turn this down a little bit. Okay, alright, let's go. Let's take a look. What we got? Oh, actually, I'm going to grab the 360 camera. Get some footage from some other angles. We'll be good to go. So I got this bike on the cycle to work scheme, and original price would have been around about £1,700–1,800, but because of all the problems that I had with getting this set up, I was able to get a load of free upgrades. So I've got about 2,300, 2,500 pounds worth of extras, which is great. And I'm going to set this up. Maybe I'll set it up over here. So let's get the box open, see what we got. We'll start off with a smaller box. Should we open this one first? See what's in here. It's usually the seat and the seat post. Oh, so exciting. Right, so seat post and the seat. Got the SL Italia. All right, let's put that down there. There's some paperwork in here. That's the sheet that's got the spec for everything that I've ordered. Oh, what's this? Don't know what this is. Okay, it's a little kit for assembling. I don't remember getting this last time actually, but here we go. Little torque wrench, hex key, right, okay. Could potentially give this away because I've got all the kit. If you're interested, leave me an interesting story in the comments as to why you deserve to get that kit. Okay, don't want to lose this. This goes into the seat stem. Put that down there. A little bag of goodies. Okay, so I've got some bottle cages. So I should have 3 of these. 2 black, 1 white, some spare ones for the other bike. What else have I got? Little thing for the brakes. Brake pad spacer. Save them. And I also got myself some pedals. Don't need them, but I thought I might as well get myself some new SPDs. But I'm going to be using the Keo look pedals on this one. Let's drop that down there. Get that box out the way. Right. What else have we got? Oh, so exciting! Should I come this side? We've got a good view. How's that? Okay. Right. Take some of these spaces out. Like Christmas has come early. Okay. It's definitely well packaged. I'll be popping that later. Okay, right, let's get this bike out. Here we go. Are you ready? Right, here we are. Gonna leave this in here for a decent backdrop. Okay. Right. Let's start stripping off the protective packaging. I'm going to be careful here with this knife. I don't want to damage the paintwork or cut the carbon frame. Just on this side, shouldn't I? Get more light. As we reveal the hoods. Have you worked out what bike it is I've got yet? I mean, obviously it's a Ribble. And I'm being extra careful because I don't want to damage the paintwork. But I'm bound to come off at some point and then have a scratch. We're getting closer to revealing. And wait till you see the handlebars. They are the handlebars that I wanted to get on the last bike, on the Rbble Endurance. I'm revealing more and more bike. Trying so hard not to damage anything. Could you imagine that? Even before you ride it, you've scratched half the paintwork off. Oh my god, the handlebars feel so light. Okay. Feels light. We get it on the scales in just a bit. I don't know whether this is just protective on here or if that's normal. So I think I'm gonna get it on the scales before I fit the stem on. So any guesses as to how heavy do you think it is without the seat on? Right, there we go. .77 kilograms. It's not bad. It's not my lightest bike. No pedals, no seat. That'll weigh a bit more. See what the seat post and the seat weighs. I need to reset it. 8.77 was the bike on its own. This is 480 grams. So add that onto the 877. So we're about 9.2. So it's still relatively light. I don't even know where to start. I might get it on the stand. Get it on the bike stand. Get it on the bike stand. Just out the way. Oh, injuring myself and everything. Okay. Don't even know the best way to clamp this. Hold on a sec. No, I should really do the seat post, shouldn't I, rather than the frame? But should we get the seat post in first? This is actually a carbon fibre seat post. It's already got the friction stuff in. So you have this little thing here. Have we got any chats? You have this little thing here that slots into the frame, and then this sits in here. And I need between 8 and 10. There we go. Thank you for joining. New bike day certainly is, Mr. Flax. Thank you. My music stopped. Let's play the music again. Let me know if the music's too loud. I've kind of like not gone to my usual setup in the Wattage cottage. I brought the laptop downstairs. I mean, I've only got one camera as well. So I'm just gonna put the seat post in. So I need my torque wrench. I think it's a 4mm. It is. I'm going to set up the torque wrench. It says between 8 and 10. So I'm going to set it just below 10, somewhere between about 9.5. I did that on the other bike, I did do it 8 rather than 10. And I did get some drop when I was riding Box Hill, so I want to go closer to 10. I just like to be a little bit cautious. I know it's within tolerance anyway. So I've set the torque wrench up. Tighten the seat. I'm not going to worry too much about the height at the moment. That didn't go well, did it? Right. Let me just move this box. Right, that'll do. Bit of free advertising there for Ribble, I guess. Okay. And when it clicks, it's tight enough. Oh, I'll get it out. There we go. And I can finish that up afterwards. Right. Oh, so we're waiting there, we've got the seat on. I reckon about 9.3 kilograms. Feel free to guess. Oh, let me just zero that. There we go. .23, 9.24. Still relatively light, not my lightest bike, but still pretty light. There we go. Hope you can see that. 9.24. Drop that down there. Okay. Oh, and it's given me like a little picture diagram to show me how to fit the handlebars. Now, if you notice, I've gone for the fully integrated stem aero carbon. Let's have a look. The correct way to assemble your level 5 stack bars. So once the main tape is removed, you can see all the spaces look flush with each other on the bar. Once the main tape is removed, you can see all the spaces look flush with these lines. Right, okay, I'm going to give it a try. Get it on the frame though. Get it on the stand. Tell you what, having a bike stand is probably one of the best purchases I ever had. It makes it so much easier working on the bike. I can't the frame or the body. Do clamp. I'm sure someone's going to tell me I'm a better off clamping the seat post or clamping the frame. I mean, they're both carbon fibre. I'm going to go with the seat post because that's easier to replace. Okay, here we go. Right, a bit too high. Okay, right. Oh, I've lost something. Little cap. So I guess all this tape does come off. In the meantime, Look at this picture again. It's not easy to figure out. I guess this one comes off and then it goes on top. So this is locking. Oh, I got it at 5. All is full. Try and loosen this a bit. Ugh. I don't know how this goes on. Yep, there we go. Right. Is that the right way though? Might be back to front. Back to front. Can't really tell. Right, I'm going to go for it this way and hope for the best. Yeah, that's got to be right. Go. So the race had come out. Okay, I think I'm winning. You can see gaps though. There's a bit of a gap. So I think I've probably done something wrong. I'll have a look on the other bike. Even though it's a different head stem. Let's have a look at this one. Completely different. Something's not quite right. Let's go again. There's like a 2mm gap. I guess that's what you get for getting fancy integrated handlebars. It's a massive gap. Can't get it off. Start again. Place it there. Maybe when you tighten it, That works. Any help from the chat? All right, I have to stand and put it on the floor. You know what? That's so much easier. It just seems to be a gap about that big. Right. Let's see if I can show you this gap. Can you see? It's like quite a big gap here. Can you see that? I'm thinking that should be flush. I'm sweating like mad. Why isn't that flush? I can't figure out why that bit got a big gap. About the size of a spacer. To be fair, if I lift it up, it doesn't go up to it anyway. So I think I'm trying to get something to fit where it doesn't need to fit. Actually, there's like a bottom one. And there, I can take this off. Right, if I take that off, now it's flush. So where's that go? I'm confused. Take that off, and it's flush. I guess that's right then, so I guess this one's off. Let's have another look at this picture. I guess that's it then. I don't think it would be as hard as this. It was complicated. Ugh. Yeah, I know you've not got the best view at the moment. Oh, okay. What's the 6? Right, okay, we're done. Got them in here. I tell you what, that spacer that was in there was really confusing. There's nothing in there that says to remove it, so I've got no idea why it's even in there. But I've got this this spacer. I've got no idea if I need it or not, but it seems to be good. At the bottom stand, we've got that. Try the preload now. Not sure what to wash it. Yeah, I've got no idea either, but I'll speak to the. Actually, I've got to jump onto the chat with them now. Actually, let me do that. Let me jump on to say try to reload. I mean, there is no. Should I put some pedals on? And should we hear what the hub sounds like? So I've got my grease. Can't have a stick one there to tell me which one's left and which one's right. I always start with a little bit of a finger tight first with the pedals, and then I'm tightening towards the front of the bike. So that way. And I always put some grease on, because you don't want your pedals to seize. And I do actually change my pedals quite frequently between bikes because I've got the power pedals. But I'm just putting my normal Keo nut pedals on this one. I will start with a few finger turns just to make sure that I don't spread the pedals. Spread the pedals, you've ruined your pedals, you've ruined your crank. And again, doesn't matter what side you're on, tighten to the front, loosen to the back. Right. So pedals are on. And I'll tell you what I love about this bike so far. You probably can't tell from there. But look. Have a look at this, look. There is not one cable in sight. No cables. No cables. No cables. No cables! That's pretty cool. And it's light as hell. To be fair, when I first looked at it, I wasn't too sure on this colour. I've got a thing for black bikes. Even my gravel bike's in there. I won't move it because I left the lights up. But the grey actually looks quite good. Quite like it, black and grey. Okay, so we have a hub test. Test the hub. So obviously, apart from the little bit of confusion getting this done, and I'm new to road bikes. BMXs when I was a kid, mountain bikes. Been road cycling now for, I think this is my 4th year road cycling. So I'm only starting to tweak getting bikes set up and that. Okay, so hub test. Are we ready? Here we go. Quiet. That is quiet, isn't it? I just love that sound. Absolutely love it. Right, so there's the bike all set up. Pull the brakes. Good. Should we get it on the stand? Nah. F the stand. So here it is. So this is the Ribble CRX cyclocross. What is it? CGR. Cyclocross gravel road. So it's like an all-rounder. So it's another bike to add to my bike collection. I've got my full carbon bike that's upstairs. I have that on my turbo tray now. That's what I use for Zwift pretty much permanently. It stays in there all the time. Doesn't need to be full carbon, but it is. And that's nothing special. It was about £1,000 on the cycle to work. All my bikes I've got on the cycle to work scheme. So £1,000. It's Tiagra group set. Means nothing to me really. And then I've got my specialized gravel bike, which is a one by. I think that's a composite aluminium actually. It's around about 9.2 grams in weight. Obviously, I've got my Rbble Endurance. That's 8.2 kilograms full carbon. I've got the full carbon wheels on that. Potentially, I can swap up the wheels on here. Now, it's the headset. I love this handlebars. It's so small. It's like really thin. I mean, I need all the aero gains that I can get because I'm not a pro rider. But I'm gonna have some fun on this. I can see myself capturing a few more KOMs, and I didn't realise just how beautiful this bike looks without any cabling. Let me see if I can get a side by side comparison. So I was out on the endurance earlier. Let's move all this stuff. I was out on this one earlier. I've still got my water bottle on. Garmin's on it still. Got my Insta360 thing on here. Should I get in the middle? So look at these the difference in the headsets. They're both level, not with a spirit, level the brand. These turn in more, these are straighter. Look at that. I mean, I'm not going to be able to fit my Insta360 mount on here. That's for sure. How clean it looks, because there's no cabling and all cabling. You a fan of the cabling? Yes, cabling. So, any questions? I've got a few people actually live in the chat. So, are there any questions? Is there anything you want to see? So let's get the scales on it again. See how much it weighs. All fully set up with pedals, and these are official Keo look pedals. Not no knockoffs. I have weighed pretty much all of my bike parts. You can see those in some of my other YouTube videos. So let's get this weighed again. 6 sets. There we go. So fully loaded. .49. So with the pedals on, tyres, wheels. Obviously, I've not put on the bottle cages yet, but I think they're only like 39 grams each. $9.49. Hope you can see that. There's the first drop. 949. I did actually get a set of pedals with them, some Shimano's, but I'm going to put these on a mountain bike. Captions on. So I've got my bottle cages. I might actually do one black and one white. You reckon? Yeah, that'll work actually. One black, one white. Yeah, so there go on there. So I'd probably say, apart from my confusion doing a headset, and I've never built a bike from scratch. Road bikes are pretty new to me. So apart from my little bit of confusion about how to set this thing up, didn't know I had to remove that extra spacer that was in there. That one is flush now. It can only go one way. So there was literally about a 2mm gap from here. So apart from that, you put it out the box, the wheels are on, gears are all set up. I assume they're all indexed already. Indexing is not really a thing. Let's see if I've got my heat. Let's see if I've got my seat height right, just by guessing. Ugh, probably a little bit too high. It might be just right actually. Let's have a look. I think I've done it about right. I love it. Right. It's too tempting not to actually take it out and have a quick test ride. But I think I'm going to see if I can jump on. It's not quite 5 o'clock yet, and they might be open until 6 actually. But what I do like about Ribble is that you can speak to many of them online. What drivetrain? So it's the Shimano GRX 610, I think. Have a look. I mean, I'll make this into a shorter video with all the information. Yeah, so Shimano RX 610. Shimano RX 610. So basically, I've got the Challenge Griffo Plus folding black tyres, 700 by 33mm. I've got the carbon level 5 carbon integrated bar and stem. I've got the level carbon road seat posts. What else have I got? So through axle, I went for the Selle Italia X3 boost saddle. Shimano PD EH500 SPD pedals, but I've got my Lux one on here, my road pedals on here. It's a 12-speed cassette, 1045. Yeah, 12-speed chain. Yeah, so it's the RX 610. What do you think? Any thoughts? Should we hear the hub again? Hub check. Hub check 2. That's pretty quiet, isn't it? Let's set this down here. Where's that bottle of water? And I'll do a endurance and a CGR comparison. That is so quiet compared to this one, isn't it? Yeah, that is super quiet. I've got to take it out, haven't I? I've got to take it out. Uh, any other questions? Anything else you want to see? Put it here. Thanks for the questions. Really do appreciate it. I hope the picture quality is okay. Obviously, when I'm in my Wattage cottage, I've got better lighting and better. I don't know what this part is. I want to find out what this part is. Let's jump onto the Ribble website and let's see if I can speak to someone. That'll make a good video, wouldn't it? So yeah, I mean, I was very unhappy with Ribble, but they came through. No, they're currently unavailable. Saturday. Oh, till 6. So they should be on. Okay, so they're just busy. So potentially I can speak to someone in the next 40 minutes, 45 minutes. Find out if I need this washer, if I've set that up. I don't know whether it's worth taking it out before I've had a chance to test it. I'll see if I can ride it the distance of my living room. It's 12 or so meters. It's going to go terribly wrong. Here we go. Well, the brakes work. So come back again. Oh, actually, I should do the com step, shouldn't I? Full credit goes out to Scott Comhunt. So the com step is what you do is you get the bike like this, and you just walk over. Try not to squash the balls as you're doing it as well. Obviously, Scott does it a lot better. So try it again. Good to go. Patented by Scott Comhunt. Check him out. In the meantime, I just want to jump on the bike and ride it. So part of me was saying to myself that what I could potentially do is take the stem and the handlebars off this one and transfer it onto that one. I don't know how much work it is. Probably too much work for me. I might have to take it into a shop for them to do that. The live chat still not available. Gotta wait till the light screen. It probably means they're chatting to someone. It's the first time actually I've ever tried to speak to someone on the live chat and no one's been available. They've all been really, really good. Okay, so I don't think there's anything else left to do on that. I mean, side by side comparison, Ribble CGR with the integrated headset versus Rbble Endurance. I mean, I love both bikes. I do like the colour scheme on that one a lot better. Although I do like that one as well. So this might end up becoming my next, my new favourite gravel bike. I'm gonna have to grab this one out now. Yes, I have a bike pretty much in every room. Oh, don't break anything. Come on. Okay. Here's a gravel bike. This is a specialised. Again, this is another one by as well. Should we do a hub check on this one? Let's check out the hub. It's hard to do with no pedal. So maybe it's the GRX. This is the GRX. So maybe it's GRX. I know it's the hub rather than the just a drivetrain. Maybe it's the GRX that just has a quieter hub. This is at 105. We've got 105 on here. We're just doing a session of just hubs, hub life. Love that sound. Love it. Right. Okay. Absolutely love it. So there we go. So my total price for that bike that I paid was just over £1,600. Although I have around about £600 of upgrades added onto it. So we've got about £2,400 worth of bike. I look forward to taking it out, doing some rides, making some videos. Until then, if there's no other questions, I think I'm going to sign off. Let's check the Ribble website again. See if they're free. No, they're still not free. Thanks for tuning in. I will be making this into a better video, even though I didn't record, but still. Save that from YouTube. No more questions. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you. Well, don't forget to check out my other videos. The usual, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And yeah, share if you like it. You can also find me on Twitter, Black Cyclist with an S. Yeah, thank you very much. I was out earlier on that one, so I might, of course, I've got it. I must take it down the road and back up again. But I'm probably going to do a proper test ride maybe tomorrow. I'm going to have to mount the Insta360. Actually, I might do a mount on the back, mount it on the seat post, and have it coming out the back. Or I've got a chest strap, or I can put it on my helmet and go from that. All right. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again.